Hey folks, welcome back to Real Estate Investing Unmasked. Today we're going to talk about soundproofing. I'm going to show you some things that are about to get done. It's kind of messy today, but that's okay. We're going to install some insulation. Right now we're waiting for the insulation guy to show up. I'm going to show you around a little bit. These are the internal walls to the bathroom. I really don't have to insulate those, and I won't have to insulate this wall over here that's leading between the master bedroom and the dining room. Now, I bought 15 packages of insulation. They're 8 feet tall and 15 inches wide, so it fits perfectly between two studs. Now, if I end up insulating all the exterior walls and I still have insulation left over, I'm not going to return it to the store, because they ended up giving me 30% off for ordering 15 at once instead of ordering them one at a time. So I essentially got 5 of those packages for free. So if I have some left over, the first couple walls that I would insulate would be this one between the master bedroom and the dining area. The other one would be this one. So the other one would be this wall right here between the air conditioner and the bedroom. Now we're going to put right here, we're going to put some shelves right here between the air conditioner and this wall with the master bedroom, and that's going to block some of the sound of the air conditioner. But because it's not going to block all of it, if I have some left over, I'm going to insulate right here between these studs. That way it blocks the sound of the AC from the bedroom and the heater from the bedroom. And if I still have some left over, I'll also do it on the kids' room. Now come over here with me. I was required to recycle some of my materials, some of my building materials. So if you look over here on my side, you can see I've got insulation. This is the old insulation that was here before I got in here. And so I'm going to recycle this. It looks actually pretty new. It was never stapled in. You can see this right here. All I got to do is unfold that, staple it up, and we're good to go. So we're actually going to do some of that probably before the installation guy gets here. But we might, because I have all this, we might end up taking some of it and putting it in this wall right here between the kitchen and the kids' bedroom. All right, so we have that. Let's go over here to the kitchen. See my new drywall hoist. This thing is so cool. I got a super awesome deal on this. 75 bucks. Normally these are about 250 bucks brand new. The guy wanted 120, 110 for it because, well, that's what he bought it for, and he found out he didn't need it after all. And I got a sweet deal. All I got to do is put some drywall in there and hoist it up to the ceiling, and I can install drywall all by myself. I don't need a crew. That makes it super easy. Over here in the kitchen, we're going to put insulation all along these walls. Now, because this is a furred-in wall, and a furred-in wall just means that it's a wall within a wall, I'm going to put insulation straight in these, and these will be super easy because there's no fire block. There's no fire block required. There's no fire block in the wall. It's super easy to do. There's nothing to block it. I don't have to cut. Now, places like this, I'm going to have to cut the insulation or kind of feed it through so I can have insulation on this side and down below. But this is going to be a very well insulated house. You have a brick that's about 6 inches wide. And then after the brick that's about 6 inches wide, you're going to have a whole nother wall with R13 insulation there. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be super awesome. Let's come over here to the bathroom, the laundry room. Alright, so that's a good spot. Here in the laundry room, we're going to put, now this doesn't have the advantage of having that brick. It has the stucco, which would probably be like an R value of 1 or 2. The R value for the brick is probably like a 6 or 7. So having R13 here is really going to help out in the laundry room. This is probably going to be one of the colder rooms of the house because it won't have the brick. The other colder room will probably be the walk-in closet in the bathroom, just because that was part of the addition where there is no brick there. So there's not that buffer. But the bedrooms and the kitchen will probably be rooms that will hold their temperature the best because they're going to have the best insulation. And if I have enough insulation left over, which I think I might, and I put it in that wall for the master bedroom, between the master bedroom and the dining room, oh, dynamite. That means I'm going to have I will have sound barrier for whoever buys this house. They're gonna love it. Honestly, I'm doing such a service to the person who's buying this house. Because if I was gonna live in here myself, which that was my intent when I first bought the place, I would want to have that room insulated. So I'm doing a huge benefit for them. Is that them out there? I can't tell. I don't know. They'll knock on my door if it's them. Okay, so here, and then over here I've got storage area. This is going to be a huge storage unit right here inside the laundry room. I'm going to have another one right here. This is going to be fantastic. Whoever gets this house, they're going to have plenty of storage. For a 2-bedroom, 1 bath, it's going to be phenomenal. They're going to have storage right here in the corner, right next to the door, so maybe like a mud sink or something. No, I won't do a mud sink because the drain's over there, and that's done. But they will have at least some kind of cabinetry. They'll have the dryer here, and they'll have the washer there. I will have to pierce the wall somewhere in here for the exhaust for the dryer to go out. But man, I'm telling you, this is going to be a good house for a 2-bed, 1 bath. Let's go over to the living room. You can see in here. So in here, I have a ton of stuff. I still don't have the air conditioner and the heating system completely in, so I'm not going to drywall all the ceiling yet, because I have, where is it? I've got one outlet that will come here. I've got one that will go, I think, over here somewhere. I've already got the boards and everything figured out for it. I've got the air, so for the registers, I've got where the registers will come in here. I have a ceiling fan that will go here after I do get the drywall in. But I got to run all that duct work before I can put the drywall on the ceiling completely. Some places where I can put the drywall, I can put it over here in this area. Here, I'll walk over with you. So over here I've got just like what would be maybe a study area. It's got tons of my duct work right now. You can see down here in the corner. Here's all my duct work. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to insulate all this. I've already got insulation up in the attic, a little bit in this room because that was done beforehand, but it's done upside down. So I got to take it and flip it up the other way and staple it in so it looks nice and clean. It's kind of looks funny right now with the insulation facing me because it does have paper on the back side. But other than that, this place is going to be quite fun to insulate today, and we might even get some drywall up. So stay tuned. Oh! Get it, get it, get it!